The majority of us have probably seen the Chinese film Dearest, which was released in 2014, but not everyone is aware that it is based on the genuine account of a real-life kidnapping. So today's video is going to be a must-watch, but the story that most of you have seen acted out in movies will not be reenacted. Because of this, we ask that you keep watching our video. Story of Sun Zuho's family's hunt for him. In 2007, Sun Zuho, who was then 4 years old, was kidnapped from the city of Shenzhen in the southern region of China. This started his biological parents on a desperate search that would last for the next 14 years. His father, Sun Haiyang, altered the name of his steamed bun restaurant in order to draw attention to the reward he was offering for information leading to the location of his son. His story garnered widespread attention, and his account on the microblogging service Weibo is called Sun Haiyang Looking for Sun, and it has more than 116,000 followers. He has become an iconic figure in the field of anti-trafficking. Who is responsible for the kidnapping of Sun Zuho? Mr. Sun's kid was born in 2003 and comes from Jianli, which is located in the province of Hubei. In 2007, the family uprooted their lives and opened a steamed bun shop in Shenzhen with the intention of providing their son with a more wholesome environment. On the other hand, on October 9 of that year, Sun Zuho was kidnapped by a guy Wu while he was playing in front of his family's home after nightfall. The investigation that led to the discovery of Sun Zuho by the police. Meanwhile, Sun Zuho was growing up in Shandong province, approximately 1,800 kilometers from Shenzhen, unaware that the couple who were raising him were not his birth parents. He had two older sisters who were raising him alongside them. During a crackdown on child trafficking, the Chinese authorities discovered Sun, who is now 18 years old. The investigation into the kidnapping of 3 children led to the arrest of a total of 9 individuals, one of whom was identified as Sun Zuho. DNA testing was ultimately successful in establishing his identity. After a separation of 14 years, Sun Haiyang was able to make up with his son on Monday, while another family is facing the possibility of criminal prosecution. The punishment that Sun Zuho imagined should be given to his foster parents. However, by the end of the week, the young man had traveled back to Shandong to be with his family. He stated in interviews given to local media that he made the decision to go back to his foster parents and sisters since they had provided him with excellent care throughout his upbringing and had done so for more than a decade. Should they be found guilty of buying the child, the Shandong family, who have not been identified by the authorities, might face a prison sentence of up to 3 years. They dispute the allegations and claim that the alleged kidnapper, who is a relative of theirs, gave them the child under false pretenses and that they did not pay any money for the child's release. Sun Haiyang demanded that the family be shown how to behave properly by the legal system. What were the repercussions for those who bought children? Police have taken into custody the woman who was responsible for raising Sun in Shandong, as well as couples who were responsible for raising another abducted child. All of these individuals have been released on bail pending their trial, but the Shandong father was exempted due to an illness. As a result of the arrests that were made in the Sun case, people have taken to the internet to call for stricter punishments for child buyers. Many of these people argue that buying and selling are the same crime. If no one bought, no one would sell. Before 2015, the law exempted from criminal prosecution some people who bought children, as long as they provided proper care for the children and did not interfere with any efforts to save them. Buyers may be eligible for reduced sentences under the new law if they can demonstrate that they have provided appropriate care for the children. It had the makings of a happy ending. A poor Chinese couple who had spent the past 14 years seeking their missing son is finally reunited with the boy, while his kidnappers suffer the consequences of their actions. However, it's not quite as easy as that. When Sun Zuho is finally reunited with his biological family in Shenzhen, he is confronted with the possibility that the family he has always thought of as his own will be put in jail. If you liked today's video, please consider subscribing to this channel and also make an effort to share it with as many people as possible. Lastly, don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.